Hello and welcome to another sketchbook tour. In this sketchbook tour I will be showing you this navy blue sketchbook. I worked in it from November 2023 until October 2024. And here on the first page you see some abstract work of old artwork made in something new. And I love the shapes of these. Here on the left you see a portrait of my grandpa I made when I was around 14 years old, I think, and I put it in there. This is an old artwork I cut into two and made something different out of it. Was some practicing of the acero head and some graffiti letters. Some more studies of the acero head and some gesture studies. And here Art Nouveau. I copied out of this book a fish. These heads are from the Sketch With Me series, where the first one was the head, the plates of the head to be precisely. More gesture studies, more heads. Here a wing of a bird I did with when I got those pencils for the first time. And I really like these wings. Some mandarins. And on the right I was asked to design a card for somebody who got a child, and those are some little thumbnail sketches I did. These are some color swatches from my Faber-Castell pencils, colored pencils, and this is a horse. Some quick gesture drawing. From an anatomy lesson, and on the right we went to the Caspar David Friedrich exposition in Hamburg, and yeah, I really liked that exposition. Some quick studies of a head. I think they're probably 5-minute studies, but I'm not sure. For school we had to choose different artists and look at how they drew the heads and if you like their designs. I will leave the link to the artist down below if you want to look them up also. And on the right side are some self-portraits. On the right you see some bunnies, stuffed animals, a Christmas tree with birds in it. At home our Christmas tree only has birds in it and some balls, but mostly birds. A grumpy cat. A plate with food. And on the left you see a design I try to recreate in these with my own face and me standing model. It looks a bit like it, but it's also my own interpretations. It was for an assignment for school and I did nothing with them, but I really liked them, so I put them in my sketchbook. And there are 3. This is the second one. First one on the previous page, and on the right you see some fan art of Naruto. This is the third and last one. And on the right side, a quick study of a street. I ended up doing something with this painting. I really like the concept and the colors. Love the colors. And then geese from a Sketch With Me video. So there will be multiple geeses. Some aquarelle paintings with flowers. I really like this flower painting. I think it's very pretty. More geeses. A bird looking out of a window. Some gesture studies. More gesture studies. 2-minute studies. And I really like this geese drawing. Here on the right you see a master study from Vincent van Gogh. I did it in aquarelle. More geese and aquarelle swatching. And the model on the right you see is from a live model session we did with our classmates. And the model was wearing a wedding gown, a wedding dress. Here's some fish. These are 30-second sketches, and I really like this page with the fish. Some more geese. Some fruits hanging on nothing. Love the shapes of it. Another study with me video with skunks. And here a value sketch of a dog. It was a commission I did and it turned out really pretty. More skunk and some stones, and this is an abstract black and white painting. Some gesture drawings. These are from bark plates. A flower. Flowers in a vase. And this is on the right you see the photo of a painting I did for school. More skunks and a master study. And a pen drawing I did. Another skunk. These skunks are done with Posca markers. And this is a chicken. And I really like this chicken. More chickens. All the chickens were like gesture drawings. I did them really quick. I really like drawing quick because you don't have time to think about it and just see the shapes and have to draw it immediately one time, and sometimes they turn out really lovely and sometimes they're horrible. These are from a Sketch With Me Owl series I did, and this is a dog drawing. More owls and Cusco. I did copied them from the internet. This was when I was watching Rookie Blue, a series. More animal studies, quick studies, and an owl with yellow eyes. I think this is one of my favorite owl drawings with the stripes. And a lamp with citroen. I think they were from this challenge. I don't remember the name at the moment, but I really like doing those challenges. Some more owls. I really like the shapes in this drawing. Another owl and Olaf. I also copied them. I really like the Frozen movies. They're so cute. And I love Olaf with the little snowmans. Another owl and a master study. A quick one. Another owl and some other birds. Quite small birds. On the left you see a collage, and on the right you see some birds done in 30-second drawings. Quick gesture ones. This is also a collage I did for school. Don't know if they're that pretty, but I do like them. And on the other side, another gesture drawings of birds, 30 seconds. More plates of the head, and on the right you see a boat. I did these when I was sketching boats. These are some notes from a drawing class of Cash I followed. And I really liked this leaf man he made, and I copied it. Another plates of the heads and a boat. These boats are done in aquarelle, so watercolor paintings. And I really like this one with the big boat. Another plates of the heads and a boat, but I don't really like that boat. But that's okay. More birds. And this is also from the plates of the heads, and on the right you see from my pigeon sketch with me. Animal gesture drawings. And I did quite a lot of those. I think most drawings and sketches in this sketchbook are from birds. So on the left, a gesture drawing from people, and right, a gesture drawing of birds. Oh, this was from a self-portrait for Christmas. And I really liked it with the lines, and I have my scarf around me. Sketches of some stairs from somebody's home and some more pigeons. These are also from a Sketch With Me series. Scorch, I think is the English name. And I also really like these watercolors. I love the colors. These are also both from Sketch With Me videos. I will link all those Sketch With Me videos down below. So if you want to watch them, you can watch them and sketch with me. Because I really like to inspire people to draw, and I hope you get inspired from seeing these sketches in my sketchbook. Because I personally love watching sketchbook videos and get inspired to draw more myself. These hummingbirds are also from a Sketch With Me video. A lot of birds. Lot of birds from in the bird sketchbook. Maybe I should call this sketchbook the bird sketchbook. This was the anatomy of birds, and I really like the research I did for these. And I learned a lot of things. It was really fun to do. The skull of a bird and some still lifes around that. More bird studies, sketches, also Sketch With Me videos. We had this assignment from school of your inner animal, and I didn't exactly know what my inner animal was, but I really liked the concept of birds, of being free, and I love drawing wings. Well, I have a fascination with wings, so through that I was like, probably my inner animal would be a bird, but I didn't know what kind of bird, so I did a lot of bird studies. And for my final piece, I chose the kingfisher. You can see them here. Also studies I did of them as my inner bird, because I really like the complementary colors blue and orange, because it pops out. And that's why I choose that bird. So let me know in the comments down below what would be your inner animal. More bird drawings. I really like this one on the left. I did them with soft pastel, and that's why I put something above it so it won't smudge on the other pages. Some more kingfishers. This one looks a bit like an illustration for a children's book, and I really like it. Lots and lots of birds. I also really like this one on the left. And I did it on black paper so it would stand out more, and which I do really like. I did a lot of these kingfisher sketches. Like 12, I think. I don't know for sure. I do really like this bird. This was a bird I tried to do on top of a map because birds fly everywhere and maps don't matter for them, but you cannot really see the bird in it, but I tried. A gouache sketch with black. A bird, and on the other side some children having ice creams. Yeah, this one I don't know. The last few pages are not my best in this sketchbook, but I finished the sketchbook. Some more collage and something I made for a gift for someone. And this is the last page, which I filled. And this is the back and front of the sketchbook. I do really like. It's with oil paint. So I hope you enjoyed watching this sketchbook tour, and I hope you got inspired from watching this. See you at the next video. Bye!